Hey guys, Sexy Potato here, and welcome back to another episode of the Adventures of Magic Wizard! Anyway, I'm here with Corey, and I wonder what happened to Sophia. I'm guessing she just disappeared or something. Anyway, we're continuing our adventures here in Coral. Now let's see if the Count needs anything. Because we hear very interesting things. Ain't that right?
Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the Count does need something. Maybe she doesn't need something. Whatever. But Mimi am wondering is that oh yeah, you and the boys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you like me now?
If you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the road.
Yeah, I get it.
Bye. Greetings.
Yo, Countess. Arn, whatever.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
You mean sitting in a chair? What's this investigation about? I totally didn't know I was planning on doing this video.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me.
I bet it's not.
I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this video. I mean, yeah, of course. Totally wasn't expecting this.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you.
No, don't worry.
Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
What about some clues?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Alright.
Good luck, investigator.
It's you. We're here to serve.
Some clues?
I was with the Countess all evening.
Oh, okay, I get it. You're lucky.
You see.
Or not. Alright, you.
Hello, I'm Laith Wavrick, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
You're gay. Anyway, what about some clues?
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Okay.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Alright, okay.
Fare thee well.
Yes?
Some clues, my dude?
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Okay, I'll give her a shot. Hey, we're all... Alright. Hey, totally not the culprit.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Yes, I am looking for the stolen painting.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Okay. Investigation.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable.
Oh, alright, I got
We'll
this.
see.
Okay. Some clues?
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Okay. Hey, you!
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
I'm just gonna stare at that beautiful face. Anyway, stolen painting.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I know that he's gonna force me to do the fucking thing, so I'm just gonna...
What a bore.
Okay, I get you. Alright, so, what about some clues?
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Huh, that seems pretty suspicious.
Oh, it's Volga's errand boy. How goes the big important... So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. Who do you think...
Ouch.
I am Orakgro Goth, steward to Countess Ariana Volga, Countess of Coral. I manage her affairs, and the castle is in my keeping.
Okay, so I'd like some clues, my dude.
I don't trust you.
Yeah,
We'll see.
nobody does.
Me, I don't trust...
Ah,
I'm
shut up
listening.
and take my money.
See? Was that hard? Huh. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling. As far as Channel and Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Clue.
who do you... Oh. Go ahead. I'll take that, and thank you. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay, that's interesting.
Coral Orgnol.
So, it was raining. Okay. You!
Hello again. Are you accusing me? How dare you?
Wait, what do you mean I don't have... Channel... Oh, this is the quarters I was looking for. Painting supplies. Oh, it's the West Tower. I think it's the West Tower. It definitely is. Yep. There's painting and stuff. Yeah. Okay. There we go, I found it. It all comes down in the end. You! you!
Hello again. Are you accusing...
Yes, I accuse you of your crimes.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my mo...
Okay.
Yes?
How about I just throw some money at you?
What a... Well, isn't that... Are you...
Yes, I'm accusing you because I paid you.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. You have your... I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover.
Okay.
I am undone.
You know, I actually kind of feel bad. Because, you know, she did it for the one who she loved. And you know, jealousy and all that love shizwa. And you know, Corey? That should come between the three of us. I found your
Greetings,
painting.
investigator.
Apparently nobody stole it.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the... Whom did you accuse?
Nobody is suspected. You just misplaced it.
Oh my. I feel terrible that I even suspected anyone within my court. I was hoping to recover the painting so I might look upon it again. I suppose you did the best you could, so you should not go unrewarded. Take this gold and leave me in peace.
But I have the painting.
Hello, I'm not really...
I have the painting.
The painting is all I have left. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon...
But...
When you find enough Chanel and Ogden... If he...
No, I have the painting.
Words cannot do justice for the joy I feel. Many blessings upon you, my friend. I do not have much, but I wish to reward such valor. Return to me in 3 weeks, and I'll have a special painting for you. It is the least I can do for you.
Oh, no problem.
Let's get to training.
Oh, you suck. So yeah, no. That was all. This quest was to go talk to people and you get a painting. Eventually. It's a really nice painting. All I know from all the other things, you just get money and some nifty dialogue. Other than that though, I just go with, just don't tell anyone. So, we solved some crime. I totally didn't rush through this because I have to go to work soon, or anything like that. Right, Corey? Yeah, I totally didn't do that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on the amazing adventures of Magic Fister. Yeah, so see you soon, I guess. Bye.